A lot of vagina. Thanks for the $2. Please play the downtown song. Downtown. Downtown. Met a guy in the village. He was selling socks for free. Tried to get me on religion. I said no, not for me. Doo-doo up, downtown, up. Doo-doo up, downtown, up. Met a guy in the village. He was screaming from his box. Wanted me to donate for some free bagels and lox. Downtown, downtown. Met a guy in the village. He was holding up sign after sign. I said, why all the signs? He said he can't talk, his name is Silent Mike. Downtown, downtown. Met a guy in the village. He was selling his CDs, and the man's name was Barbara. He seemed real broke to me. Doo-doo-up, losers, do-up. Doo-doo-up, losers, do-up. Doo-doo-up, losers, do-up. Doo-doo-up, losers, do-up. Actions have reactions. 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 Actions have reactions.
I'm done. Goodbye. Get out of here. Fuck you. That's it. Fuck you. That's it. Goodbye. I'm done. Goodbye. Get out of here. Fuck you. That's it. Fuck you. That's it. Not gonna insult my fucking friend. Not gonna insult my fucking friend. Nah, not fucking happen in a million years. Don't you fucking sit there and trash him. You know what? I don't fucking give a shit. I don't fucking give a shit. Nah, you know what? I don't fucking give a shit. I don't fucking give a shit. Nah. Don't come on my show and start calling my fucking friends fucking names. No, don't come on my show and start calling my fucking friends ever.
Actions have reactions. 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 I talk to the legend all the time. I talk to the legend most of the time about baseball. I talk to the legend and his son talking about baseball. And I love baseball. Not only do I know his last name, where he lives, wife's name, kid's name, and everything else. That's right. Not only do I know his last name, where he lives, wife's name, kid's name, and everything, but he's gone. Twitter account gone. YouTube gone. Don't cross the do. The buy sign. That's right. Twitter account gone. YouTube gone. Don't cross the do. The buy sign. That's what happens when you fuck with karma. Actions have reactions. 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 That's not when it happened. It happened when I was at McDonald's, you dumb fuck.
Can you show me a picture? I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They all hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity. Bill! School!
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, here we go. It's
Super Jack was really low today. Fucking hell. Bill! School!
Skull, everybody. Welcome, one and all, to the world-famous Uncle Rico Show with your world-famous Uncle Rico hosts. The Uncle Rico crew is here. The boys in the back, of course, Joe and Andy. And then you got Mr. Anthony Zenhauser, Mr. Mike Morse. Big night tomorrow night for members of TSN. If you're a member, you're going to get first dibs at the phenomenal special. I've seen it. It's fantastic. And I'm not just saying that because he's bigger than me and he works with me and, you know, we have gay sex. It's because he's hilarious. He is Anthony Zenhauser.
Oh,
the special is Letitia. And members are going to get first dibs tomorrow night. So if you want to help out Anthony, you want to help out other people before we make it public, you know, give a gift of a membership or member up yourself. That way you'll get to see it. Tier 1 or Tier 2, it doesn't matter. We're going to put it out for both levels tomorrow night. Do we know the time that it's airing?
Yeah,
probably around 7.
Yep, I think so.
7 o'clock.
Yeah, I think everybody will be settled in by then.
7 be good.
Just
Take the camera off.
All right, then we'll take it off. So 7 tomorrow night. And do we know how long we're leaving it behind the wall?
I think, you know, maybe for the month.
You think that long? Really?
2 weeks. I don't know.
All right. We'll figure it. Listen, we'll
it
figure it out. You guys will get dibs, and you'll be able to watch it and enjoy it, and then we'll release it to
Be able
the
to
public.
laugh at all your friends who haven't seen it.
Exactly. So congrats on it, Zen. It's really fucking good, man. I'm proud
It'll
of you.
be up on Shuli's Anonymous the next day. So
Exactly. When it is out of the wall, it'll be on Shuli's Anonymous for sure.
right.
So welcome everybody. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. 500 here at Tip Off. Thank you for joining us on this Friday night. Good Friday.
It's Great Friday.
I
Little
mean,
bout. It's
fantastic.
good for you because that's
Friday.
when you killed our Jesus.
We double F's. Fantastic Friday over on this end. You kidding me? Yeah. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, me homies. and all that good stuff. Let's go. Tommy M is membering up.
Behind my paywall.
Get in here, Tommy. What took you so long? This guy, you want to talk about OG of OGs. Woody from Syracuse, I would like to dedicate this to Jenna, the unsung guardian angel of TSN. Her positive spirit should be an inspiration to us all. May that drunken sloth and that miserable lump of ball cheese rot in the fiery sewage they call a life.
How do you
Beautiful, Woody. Well said, my friend.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Woody. Mr. Tony Soprano, love you boys. Right back at you, boss.
Mm-hmm.
Right back at you. Thank you for the 10 amazing months of support. Happy WrestleMania Eve. Let's go. Let's go. While Zen's cracking you guys up tomorrow, I'll be watching WrestleMania with my
Jesus
kids.
Christ. I'm competing with WrestleMania tomorrow.
Yeah, but listen,
Give it as a competition because you'd lose. So
and you got to get a streaming thing on Peacock, and who knows about Peacock? You know what I mean? Just because it's NBC.
I know about Blackout.
And just because everywhere else around the world it'll be on Netflix. Besides that, you'll be fine.
Right. Thank you.
He's the protagonist, Gifted One. Come on.
Where's my money?
And then there's Sunday. You'll be fine. Well, no, actually, WrestleMania is 2 nights now, so Saturday and Sunday. All right.
Jesus will be back on Sunday, so that's
Monday. Well, they got Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
Oh, come on! You're fucking making me raw.
All right, Tuesday. There's nothing happening.
Yeah, that's the day.
All
Good
right,
Tuesday?
just what?
Good Tuesday.
Good Tuesday. Decent Tuesday.
Yeah.
Just in time for 420, we have Think Different Super Bowl and Blue Grease coming out of Cure. Skola Bowl, everyone.
Wow, it sounds like you wrote that high.
I was gonna say you may be testing the product before you sent that super chat in. Gilman dropping a 99-cent super sticker. Thank you. Oh shit. Love Tits is in the building. Dropping 5. Come on. Thank you. Magellan, evening boys. Don and Frogula.
Oh, hey, Froggy.
Caught last night's show after the fact. What a coward KB is going after our Jenna. Also, SJ coming to Chicago. I'm going to have to go see that. Skull. You'd be amazed at how many people have reached out. John's going to do very well in Chicago. I've had a lot of people contact me saying they are interested in going to the show.
If you come to see a big fat zero, make sure you wear a black poppy on your chest.
Magellan also gifting a dime. Come on, let's go.
I'll suck your dick.
Let's go.
Man, me.
Go!
You get the montage, kid.
This is content.
Well, we.
Thank you. All the best. God bless, Madge. RDC Anthony gifting one. Thank you.
I'm an idiot. I
20
have feelings.
20 gifted subs, you get the montage backwards. It's like when the amusement park's about to shut down, they go, "You want to do it backwards?" You're like, "Yeah." Let's test it out. Nan Cram in the building.
I'll suck your dick.
I'll suck your dick.
I eat cock.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, me.
I'm coming, Jesus.
Here we go.
Well, we.
It's
What? There you go. Backwards for you, Nan.
Love it.
Make sure the puppet takes its meds. Yeah, that's what he's got right here. Dabble Street Drugs, Stuttering John Melendez. Take with beer, it says on there. So he found his doctor.
I mean, he's not even really behind me and Mike, and it's terrifying.
I know. It's like we all got the puppet now. I love it. I love this background. Thank you, Dave. I got KB to admit Stuttering John isn't his friend. Whoa. That's going to hurt his little pussy. Oh, boy. And here John thought they were bonding over goofing on another man's wife, what John lives for.
well, it's funny. In today's package, we're going to learn that things weren't always quite so rosy between them.
Oh, really?
You'd be surprised.
I hope Kevin doesn't take it personally. Dan G dropping 10 in here. Come on,
Suck your
Dan.
dick.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, me.
It's
Well, we.
Thank you. Big Daddy Doodoo dropping
Suck my
5.
dick.
Boom.
Thank you. Jenny G dropping a
Suck my
dime.
dick.
Come
Suck your dick.
on.
Oh, hey, beautiful
Come on,
man.
everybody. Yeah.
Well, we.
Zed, I'm looking forward to beige frequency
Oh,
video.
I wish
yeah.
I was on his radar, dude.
We'll
I'm not.
take
Come
it.
on. Come on.
Any one of us, we'll take it.
I might beat out the what's his name? The guy with the worst special ever. I forget.
Sennhauser?
No.
Yeah, that's it.
Schwab, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
Brendan
right.
Schwab. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. There's people out there. Pat Buckin is waiting for a gifted membership. So turn it on. Turn on accept gifted memberships. I heard a rumor, Frog. You wouldn't show me, but you told me that you have John's new headshot.
I mean, I have not confirmed this yet, but you take a look at it. You tell me if you think this is real.
Come on. Come on.
I think someone photoshopped him onto John Goodman from Roseanne, maybe.
Or Uncle Buck, the TV series
right.
is happening, and John's been cast in it. Like, how many layers do you need, Johnny
Yeah.
boy?
What was he doing that in Alaska? Was that the photo shoot?
And I agree. I think this is Photoshop because, A, if you were getting these headshots done, wouldn't you look like you are aware pictures are being taken?
The guy
Number
just told
one.
him, I'm going to have to charge you for this.
And number 2, if he owned any of these articles of clothing, he'd be wearing them nonstop. And if let's just say he went to a place where they let him wear these, they would let him keep them.
Yeah.
If you get my drift.
Wardrobe.
Right. So
I went ahead and fixed this for him.
Oh, there you go. That's much better.
Yeah.
But that's like when a girl takes glam shots, you know, like they have like a whole array of stuff they can put on, you know, like shawls and minks and stuff like that. Like that. This is like a man version of schlub. You know what I mean?
What's funny is he claimed he had headshots taken years ago, new ones.
Right.
We've
there
never
you
seen
go.
any of them.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, hey, not bad. Not bad. If
Oh,
he
wait,
ever
hold
went,
on. Sorry.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
oh,
He's answered 2 questions.
Ooh.
So first of all, the headshot is real, and he is performing at the
Stop
Fort
it.
Wayne Comedy Club in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
let's go.
Do you think
yeah.
Nick in Fort Wayne and his enormous head are going to be there?
Oh, and his tiny jacket? Yes. Yes.
He has to look on his face like they just told him the soup kitchen was at max capacity.
I know. It's like he just came back from the war and he's got PTSD. Nothing's over. You know, it's just well, listen, God bless. Good for you, Johnny. Fort Wayne, Indiana, you were on the clock.
Yeah. Fort Wayne in December. It's the place to be.
Oh, boy.
No,
he's
wait,
the
he wasn't playing in December, was he?
December. I
Oh my
believe it was-
God!
Yeah.
Well, he's
December.
foraging ahead. That's what you do as
Yeah.
a comic. You
Yeah.
know, you gotta
Well,
do
he's out
something.
there.
Can you let me know where he's playing 6 years from now? Is that on his website? December. Jesus Christ.
So what are the chances he's going to be still doing stand up in December?
There's no fucking way. There's no way. He doesn't, dude, he doesn't have the work ethic to clean his floor, to clean the shit below him, what's right under him. You think he's going to have the fucking work ethic to rent a car, book a flight, make sure the hotel, do they have a comedy condo? Let me get in touch with this guy. Let me get in touch with that guy. Here's one thing comedy clubs don't want to do, and that's hold your hand and help you every step of the fucking way. If you're claiming to be a professional, then we got a driver for you that's going to pick you up when you land. He's going to take you here. The rest, figure it out. So I just don't think he has the work ethic to stick through this. He'll be back in a couple months. Somebody's going to say, dude, You fucking, you got your delays. Flying right now is a nightmare. Traveling is a nightmare, worse than it's ever been. So it's like he's going to get to that point where somebody's going to say, dude, you were making 5 times as much money sitting on your ass on YouTube. What are you doing? Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Yeah,
Or
it's crazy expensive right now to fly. I mean, it's just getting worse.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe a fire has been lit and he has fallen in love with stand-up and the art form and he's writing and who knows? Maybe Fort Wayne will be, I'll shut my fucking mouth after that. But until then, right. But until then, those noises are killing me. Yeah, thanks, Beef Trippins.
We love him too.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about wrestling, Zen. I'll be watching. There you go.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm looking at the Fort Wayne Comedy Club now. It looks like there's like a banner under a restaurant. So I think it's a restaurant with the banner of a comedy club.
It was a barbecue restaurant
called Garno's.
Garno's. Welcome to Garno's.
I'm going to check out what Garno's is in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Come for the garlic nuts. Stay for the punchlines.
Have a great 280. Get off on the sloss and cut off your sloss and no.
So Garno's is a sports bar, and
Cool.
that's and they have the Fort Wayne Comedy Club. It
Sure.
probably that's the banner in there. So yeah, that I don't know if a sports club is going to fly him out, put him up in a hotel.
No.
You know what I mean? Like I don't think that's how it works with these places.
I don't think so either, unless they have a really great built-in audience there and it's a moneymaker no matter who's there.
Right. Or the guys. Right.
Some places are like that, it's like doesn't have to be a 4-star comedy club.
Right.
Have a great Friday night, boys. Thank you, EP. Appreciate you, pal. Good hang. It's real and it's spectacular. Wow, the layers. The layers blow me away. It's like
Ted Bundy.
Yeah, shirt,
Like
grunge shirt, and then jacket. I mean, it really does look like he just got back from tour duty over there.
It's funny they don't have him on their calendar yet.
Well, it's in fucking December.
Well, they have Joe the 5th of December. They have Joe Pontillo. On the 12th of December, they have.
Well, they have Joe Pontillo coming in there.
Yes, the Joe Pontillo.
Mike, you have to scroll down. He's in the tent.
Okay.
Like the 19th.
The 19th. They have Brad Rigler, for God's sakes.
Performing at the Fort Wayne Comedy Log Cabin, John Melendez. Dan G, for his headshot, he should do the fat girl on Tinder and hold the phone over his head. Don appearing anywhere this weekend? It's a great question. Don?
Oh, hey, Dan. Well, anyone in the New Jersey Penitentiary next Thursday between 6:14 p.m. and 7:14 p.m., I'll be picking fights in General Pop. Stop by for some comedy in the shank.
There you go.
Gen Pop. You got a Gen Pop reference out there. That's pretty solid. You're not going to get that too many places. Thank you, Dan G. Appreciate it, my friend. It's a cute pooch. He's a protagonist. JFK had a better headshot. JFK, I was watching that Letty clip. JFK Headchunk in our chat was the one who asked for the update on, as he calls them, Roddy Legs and the other guy, the shit guy. And I was watching that clip and I just started laughing my ass off. Watching Zen lose his shit. I mean, it was insane. Letty said the guy shit on the walls and on the toilet. He said when you walk in, you have to wear gloves and you have to leave. You have to take them off when you walk out. And followed by, so I emailed the landlord. Yeah, like the landlord, just pull the pin and drop a grenade in there. What do you?
Wow. Yeah, and it's like you're not looking on Zillow or anything.
Something. What's going to motivate you to get the fuck out of there?
What if he starts peeing in the sink? Then I will think about it.
The bathroom wall looks like if shit committed suicide. All right, it's like
it's just for a guy so pedantic as him. Like he'll put up with shit all over the walls in his bathroom.
Yeah.
But if a girl has a low voice, it's not his thing.
He's amazing. He's amazing. Can we book him in Anchorage, Alaska in January? Yeah, reach out to his management.
Yeah, he's already dressed for it.
His management, by the way, is him with his fingers holding his nose. Hi, this is Shlomo. I'm John's agent. If you need me, I'll be in the back. Yeah. He gets suited up like that to go to the bathroom. Then goes, I emailed the landlord again. Clearly, it's not helping. My man, Dill Dog, 19 months.
What a legend.
What a legend. You want to know about Dill Dog? Well, come take a walk on the Dill Dog ladder, will you? Let's start with
sounds
one.
like you turned on me.
Let's go to 5. Let's do
Thanks for
this.
bugs.
How about we do a dime in your face? Come on.
Suck my dick.
I'll suck your dick.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, me.
Well, we. Big Daddy, don't open this motherfucker.
How about 20? Let's go.
My dick.
I'll suck your dick.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, me.
Let's go.
And you froze again.
Well, we.
Y'all, let's do a little OOTD.
All right. And of course,
What?
50
Whoa,
bucks.
my dick.
Reach
I'll
the
suck
top.
your dick. Holy shit. I eat cock.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, me.
I'm coming, Jesus.
Just take the camera off. Fuck you. Thank you, retard. Big Daddy, don't open this. What the fuck? Dick's inside of. Alex, show us your feet. What the fuck?
What
Dill
an
Dog, thank you, my friend.
Yeah,
So,
man,
a
it's great.
pleasure. Thank you.
Best with Lenny when he kept freezing. Well, it's frozen again.
Oh, God.
Something's wrong on your end.
Remind me
And you
after
froze again.
remind me after the show to look for the old drops of Lenny. I have them. I
Oh, yeah.
definitely have them. I'm going for the PGA Pro Arm Wrestling show. You might get it. Bring on Letitia. Oh, hey, Andy.
Oh, hey, Donna.
Hello, Donna. Stuttering John's headshot looks like a mugshot for Operation U-Tree. Probably waited in line for fellow nonces Jimmy Seville, Gary Glitter, and Rolf Harris. Nice. Like that.
All
fat
good
guy.
guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
About to show my wife the Dill Dog. Come on. Let's go.
That's one
Let's go. Don't even ask. Just show. They love that.
Show that half sour.
You need to eat more steak. And I'm not talking about the tube steak.
All right, lady, get out of here.
Excuse me.
All right, let me load up El Pagillo here. Oh, you guys want to see a little promo?
Yeah.
Little promo of Letitia?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you have a little clip?
Little
I have a
tease.
little clip.
Is it me on the toilet or is it a real clip?
Let's check it out.
All right.
Here we go. Letitia time.
Let's give a big round of applause for the heroes of COVID-19, won't we? All the front line essential workers of the pandemic. Let's give a round of applause for them. Come on. They got us through it. I'm talking about, of course, all the Chinese food restaurants that stayed open during the pandemic. God bless those angels. They never gave up on us. They never closed down. They kept open no matter what. And I think they were the first ones that maybe should have closed, right? Kinda, sorta. You know, like they all could have gotten together and been like, hey, there's a deadly virus coming from China. Maybe we should take a knee on this one for a while, right? Do some damage control. Nah, one of them out of a billion stood up. They were like, those dumb fucks will be back tomorrow. We're like, yeah, they were. We were back the very next day.
True.
Eating Chinese. That's how good Chinese food is. There could be a deadly virus going around your country. You can't go to work. You can't go to school. You got to wear 3 masks when you go outside. When it comes to Chinese food, we're like, what is it, AIDS? Ah, fuck it. Give me an egg roll. Give me the new AIDS, whatever. That's how good Chinese food is. You can't make it at home, right? You can, but it tastes like shit. I don't know what kind of ancient Asian ingredients they put in that shit to make it taste so good. The whiskers of a dragon. Or the soul of an unwanted baby girl. Is that what MSG stands for? The murdered souls of girls? Maybe. I don't know. Put it in my fucking Chinese food, whatever it is. Grab a handful.
I love it. Love it.
Oh, thank you.
Good shit.
Thank you.
Good
Yes, it was.
shit.
Very
Pop 'em up.
topical. Very topical.
Hey, somebody's got to talk about it.
Yeah, I wrote that 5 years ago, and I'm like, I'm using that.
Why not?
Listen, you can use that anywhere except a kindergarten class because everybody will remember.
There you go. I believe they call that evergreen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good shit. That's tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. If you're a member, which a lot of you are, thanks to so many, especially Dill Dog, but so many of you gifting tonight. Thank you. Especially Dung Show over here
100%.
dropping a membership. Thank you. You guys are the best. Let's get into this package. What is this? What are we watching? What's the special occasion?
So this is from a year ago today.
Okay, let's find out where we were at in the saga. Is this true? You stole that bit from Steve-O? Torito on to something?
No comment. I don't have to answer any questions until my lawyer gets here.
We'll talk backstage.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
also
talk
his lawyer. All right, let's get this party started. 1 year ago today, what was on John's mind? Any guesses in chat? Anybody? Let's see.
Wait, hold on. Let's what's the first? Who's he going to insult first?
Well, Frog mentioned he was on the outs with Brennan. So maybe Brennan's.
But you're always on his mind.
That is true. That is true. I am the curtain jerker, if you will.
He could have been
This
mad at somebody
WrestleMania
else.
weekend.
He could have been mad at Chad.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm going with you. I'm saying he'll lead with you. He might get into Brennan.
Wow, look at this dark horse pick. Kate.
Oh,
what he
okay.
says.
I don't think so.
Donald's taking the board. He's playing the board.
Yeah, he's putting money on odd and even.
Yeah, Lady Carla. Okay, another Kate. Carl. All right, dues payer and DG. Wow. All right, let's go. Let's see what's happening, and away we go.
Yeah, baby. How are you? Doc Brandon, my man. What a fucking show yesterday. The Clay Dabbler. Skull.
I missed that hand.
Can I just point something out real quick?
It'll be back, yes.
If you look at one of Biden's eyes on his shirt, it keeps kind of going in and out because the green screen,
right?
But it's yellow, so that means there is something green on his shirt.
Ew.
Oh, in Biden's eye, there's something green. Wow.
Is it money?
Coca-Cola. Get me started.
Oh, wow, you're right.
Yeah.
It is. Look at that.
Oh, it could be vegetables.
You're right.
Vegetables.
A hunk of broccoli sitting on there, you think?
Cucumber.
Cucumber. Mom's
So-
spaghetti. Somebody said.
Clay Dabbler, man. He kicked ass yesterday. Holy shit. I had no idea this guy was going to be fucking on fire. And he was. He was, man. Dude.
I wonder if that was when Clay got drunk and was going off.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
You think that was it, Frog?
Yeah, I believe so. I think it might have been the night where we got the "fuck you, Mike Morse" drop.
Oh, great.
Hey, yeah. Onza. School. I'm a cum pig. This guy's unbelievable. I mean, he can't. I mean, they are tanking. He is trying everything.
Who?
He tried to go up against Brennan,
Shuli.
got his ass kicked.
I know. I
Now
wanted to
he's
say
gonna
it. So I win.
against me. And it's so fucking, I mean, it just keeps getting more and more embarrassing. Speaking of embarrassing, they were going to get into Casey Armstrong.
Uh-oh.
That's right. My PI is going one by one. And Dustin's got this guy nailed.
Doug Dustin, his brother-in-law.
I'm talking nailed. So, you know, I mean, the list is long. These texts were coming in fast and furious. But let's just say KC had a federal tax lien for $58,552. It was finally released.
This is in response to KC saying John was never a writer.
Right.
Oh, okay. So that makes sense. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Makes total sense, right? It's a logical jump.
On June 14, 2012.
But hold on.
I just bring
so I feel like he really struck a nerve with John by saying he wasn't a writer, because if he was a writer, it probably wouldn't have bothered him that much.
Right.
It's one thing for Dabblers Anonymous or for Carl or for myself to, sit here and say, based on what we know, this guy's ability comedically, there's no way he wrote. But KC is a guy who was there, who was not only there. If you think of the people that started below John, that lapped John, that became John's boss, there's a lot of people. You need two hands.
Yep.
Like, that's a lot of interns that became full-time employees with higher titles, better titles than John, more responsibility and more money.
And they tried.
Casey was an associate producer, so he was essential in planning the show, in helping write for the show. That's it. John never got close to that.
And that's amazing because, to being on the ground floor as that was beginning to build.
Yeah. I mean, we've heard on Blunder Years Howard getting mad when John comes into a meeting.
Yep.
I watched Howard at Sirius have a meeting once a week with every single person from every department that wanted to come. And if they had a guest pitch that they wanted to pitch him, they could. He was willing to hear from everyone. Because his mentality was like, maybe that next great idea, that next amazing moment in radio might come from somebody who works in the tapes team, editing best of, or, is an editor in the newsroom or whatever. It's worth a shot. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. But why not hear it for more than one area?
And he had opportunities to move up. They gave him a radio slot. He got fired from that.
Yes.
He had opportunities. I think they really tried. And also Howard always kind of supported him on everything he did. If he was doing an album, he played the music. I mean,
yeah, it's just Casey, like you said, struck a nerve because there's no denying what Casey says. There's no saying Casey doesn't know he wasn't there. He was there. He was there. He was your boss by the time you left.
Yeah. So yeah, not only was he there, he was actually watching over John because that was his job.
Yeah. He fucking, it was like a slingshot. He fucking flew by him.
It up because all these assholes love to talk about me. And then this is all of his arrests. Oh, this is a judgment that he had to pay. He stiffed the creditor.
Now, what's funny about this is Casey's an open book. Like, Casey's never not shared. He's always overshared.
Right.
He's amazing like that. It's one of the reasons why he was so great on the air,
Yeah.
He's a nut. He'll be the first to tell you.
Yeah.
So he's saying these things as if Casey's going to go into hiding or be embarrassed. Again, it's John's worst fear. It's all projection.
Arnell Management Company for $2,502.98, and that was in March of 2010.
That's a good point to remind everybody. This dude stiffed his family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's one thing not to make mortgage payments, car payments. It's all bad, but to not pay money you owe to your flesh and blood, that's fucked up.
That's different. You can't stiff strangers.
They were fine. She was shagging some other guy.
And we're just going down a list here. Then we have a new filing. Let's see. This is a judgment total amount $7,216, October 7th, 2003. This guy's had a lot of financial problems.
As opposed to John.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't it outed that he had a couple of tax liens himself?
Oh, talk to Frog. Frog's like John's accountant with
Frog.
Yeah, several.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know, the state of California and the IRS.
No.
Yeah, you got numbers you can throw out?
Yeah, give me a sec. I gotta find it.
Sorry, I didn't mean
And
to say
he
I
goofed-
sandbagged him.
You know what? No, I sandbagged him by hyping him up into something that he's talked to me about 1,000,000 goddamn times. And the one time I come out of a fucking dog dying and I ask him to read a goddamn set of numbers.
Ponder.
Fuck. Is Bob on the phone? Oh, he's gone? Bob's gone? All right.
I come out of a goddamn stand-up comedy special dying, and this is what I see.
Saw me. Then he's got a New York Hanover civil new filing.
What?
Judgment.
What?
Hanno.
Book him, Hanno.
From Avengers, right?
This guy's had a lot of financial problems, and he goofs on me. Then he's got a New York Hanover civil new filing.
God.
You heard it here first, folks. If you could explain it to me here first, that would be great.
He picked that up on
Judgment.
Jupiter. And I'll have a hoodoo revival.
Yeah. Then in Albany, he's got a bleep blop bloop blap, whatever that is.
Amount 3,098 in 2001. And then this one is Kyle C. Armstrong. And just the filing, let's see. He was 35 at the time, and I didn't get the whole page here.
Hold on,
Let's see.
Like, you would think, okay, here's a guy that's embarrassed you, upset you, wronged you. He's your enemy for whatever reason. You get this stuff on him. Wouldn't you take the time to kind of look it over, research, maybe map out, all right, I should talk about this first. Maybe I could say this about this. I'll go into this. Ooh, I wonder what that's about. You know, like, when you do something like that?
Well, then you'd have to be doing work.
Oh, you know what? I'll see myself out.
Yeah, come on.
bad.
Well,
Come on, you're better.
I mean,
Yeah.
that would mean that he would have to do it himself and not just trust the person that gave that information to him. You know what I
Right.
mean?
right.
Oh,
He
and
wasn't getting it.
Fudgesicle brings up a good point. Just like on Stephanie Miller, John can't print out material properly. So that's probably why he's reading it all weird. Hanover City filing, Hanover.
Now, I'm not like, it's not like I want to do this. I don't
Right.
care. I mean,
Oh, that's the best.
My hands are tied, folks.
He's such a douche.
You forced my weird, cringly hand. Why? It's that narcissist credo. Why do you make me do this?
Mhm.
Why did you make me do that?
Etta May, why'd you make me hit you again?
Yeah.
It's the Ike Turner syndrome.
Do a couple of these. I gotta get Lila. She's barking.
Hellraiser, hey hell. Gifted one, Shuli Network.
behind my paywall.
You gonna fuck that dog?
Oh boy. What else we got? Anything else? No, I guess not.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Brian Workman, member for 16 months. Thank you. Congratulations on the specials and looking forward to it, brother.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be fun.
Gonna be good.
It's gonna be a fun time.
Michael P, thank you. $6.95 a dozen just to paint them and never eventually make egg salad that I won't eat anyways. I'm Jewish this weekend. Go Bills.
Go Bills. Go Jews.
Woo.
I'm guessing he's mad.
Correct.
Yeah. Good guess. Safe guess. Cheers to whoever gifted me. Much love, you dabbler. I think a lot of people got from Dill Dog, and thank you to everybody who's gifted today. Really appreciate it. OG Mumbling Nick, Just saw yesterday's show. Incels like KB, SJ, and Rob don't understand for richer, for poor, and sickness and health. They wish they had a Jenna.
Right. But
Thank you,
they
Nick.
never would, because as soon as anything went even slightly askew, they'd be out of there.
Yeah, once it involved work or adapting or changing or compromising or anything.
Well, remember John said he broke up with that one chick because he saw her on the toilet?
What? And her lips. He goes, well, and then remember the other chick, his turnoff was a van. She had a van that
Right,
like
yeah.
you take to the airport.
Well,
Fucking weirdo.
the problem with these guys and their wives, and I'm not knowing this for certain, but I'm guessing this is what happened. They both met them, Kevin and John, in times when they were being successful.
Correct.
And then everything turned to dog shit down the road, and now there's like a loveless thing going on. Like one
Correct.
got out, the other
Yeah.
one has got one foot out the door.
Yep.
With 2 kids. So they don't really know what it's like to have a woman to love them for them. It's more like about the money and the show business. That could be kind of alluring, but when it comes down to it, you know, Jenna loves Joe because Joe's in a trailer trash piece of shit.
He is.
Like, what else is he? You know, like, but she loves that dummy, that big gay lord.
All due respect.
All due respect.
Feel free to say thank you at any point, Joe.
come
I
on.
mean,
Yeah.
the guy's complimenting you.
I mean that in a bad way.
Yeah. But yeah, she's doing him a favor at the end
Mm-hmm.
of the day. Believe you me.
Oh, for sure.
Any guy who laughs like this.
Oh my God. Forever? You gotta hear that forever?
Evening, everyone. Hope you had a good week. FSJ. Thank you, Tony. Good to see you. New teeth. Who dis? Stuttering John was associate to the producer. Correct.
My daughter
Beef
said to me
tripping.
yesterday, she goes, "Do you know what Beetlejuice is?" I'm like, "Sit down, kid. We got a lot."
Stuttering John was worse. Janine
Melnitz. That was the Ghostbusters.
We got one. That one.
Yep.
Wow. First and last name, huh? Oh, hey, Don. I think John was a writer.
You dumb fuck.
Oh, hey, you dumb fuck. I think John was a waiter.
God damn
How is this retard? I'll just say retard, counting other people's money when he's literally insolvent multiple times and dependent on his mother at the age of 60.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a guy that needs to be studied. It's pretty impressive. So is Dan Catalano, equally as impressive.
Behind my paywall.
Different reasons,
Dano.
but impressive. I owe $30K in taxes. The fact Casey wasn't paying his taxes makes me like him more. If I had $1 for every creditor I stiffed, I wouldn't be in tax debt. Ghetto's a beautiful saying. FSJ, FLB. Hey, thank you, Truckers Mart. Thank you, buddy.
Man, that guy looks like he's starting his own country in America.
I'm joining. I'm joining. All right, let's get back to this. Hit like, guys. Also, we're going to do this for a little bit, and then we're going to do a raid tonight.
Nice.
Behind the wall. So if you're not signed up to tier 2.
Okay, so Jenny, I have a thing for you. Remember when I was asking you what size your phone was?
Okay,
And
so this is where all the bags go with the tariffs.
And you said something
This
about
lady's house.
phone.
Yeah,
And
okay.
you didn't know I didn't upgrade it.
So if you haven't seen the raid, we find smaller
Minute.
shows on
And I ordered it,
YouTube,
like I think
and then we pop into their chat and say hello and see if we can, get them to have some fun with us. And I would say 80 to 70% of the people do not enjoy it. They
That
do
lady
not.
did not sound the way I thought she would. The way she
No,
looked.
no, she did not. So, yeah, Mr. Shuli, tear down this paywall. I wish I could comp you one, Geek Chorus. I would, man. Just from your song parody alone, one of my favorite John song parodies of all time. Got to give you a shout out. He's got a YouTube channel. If you have yet to hear Not an Entertainer by the great Geek Chorus, I highly recommend. It's one of my favorites.
If they're going to fucking start with my divorce documents, sending people to my pub, and fucking videotape me and then playing it on his show,
Which he regularly on his show invited people to his pub every day. Like Stevie Tomatoes, he would say, "I'm here every day. If you want to come fight me, come fight me." And now, what's that?
We tried.
Yeah. Well, we just tried to show up. We
Not to fight, but we were there.
Yeah. This guy.
But if we did all that stuff, why is he reading KC's shit?
Right. It's all one thing, you know, it's under one umbrella.
You know why? Probably because KC was on our show, right?
Yes, for sure.
That's why. So if you're on our show, you're with us. You're guilty.
Yeah, plus Casey's honest. So when he's talking about John, he's giving honest answers based on the questions we're asking him.
Yeah, that's John's kryptonite. Honesty.
Ooh. No, his kryptonite is ex-coworkers. That's his real kryptonite.
His kryptonite is soap.
And soap. Ex-coworkers and soap.
You're gonna fucking have silent mic with my mother? I mean, you know, this is the shit they did. So now we find out that they're all fucking criminals. They're all criminals.
Not me.
They all got records.
Not me.
Shitweyer. Oh, I had something on Shitweyer too.
Oh no. Joe, I told you I want this buried. Fuck.
Damn.
Where was the
was that your phone, Mike?
No.
What was that noise just now?
That was probably his.
That was your voice.
That was
your
Whitney
Houston.
Yeah, that's Whitney
Did
Houston.
you hear something annoying just now?
Yeah, his voice.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What? Why are you being a hall monitor with the phone? What's going on?
Because we talked about this before the show, and I asked him to turn it off then.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, we do
Was
have.
it yours? Did you check yours, Frog?
Oh no, Shuli. Mine never makes a sound.
Yeah, nobody calls you. Nobody likes you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who wants to talk to you?
Yeah.
Way ahead. Let me see. Got tons on Chad, but I like Chad right now. I'm not gonna fucking
right now.
Right now.
I'm not gonna bother with Chad right now. I don't know. I don't have the Shitway as available, but I know that he sent me the Shitway. I just can't find it now. Dustin, if you got the Shitway one, you know, where he had a criminal, he had a fucking, I guess, an accident and filing against him or something like that. I don't know.
I'll just make something up. It's fine.
Is he referring to the fishing violation you got?
I don't know. Some sort of accident.
Yeah. You made a boom boom? Is that what happened?
I was backing up in a boat and I ran into a fish. And like an idiot, I didn't have insurance or a fishing license.
I guess it was a fender bender thing.
Nice. Put him up.
Woo!
It's better than anything on my fucking special.
Come on. Wow, what a journey we all just went on. That's beautiful. Beautiful. We're good.
Hold on, let's reset the room.
His dirt on Shuli is so earth-shattering. After reading it 15 minutes ago, he can't remember a word of it. This is pretty big. I wish I wanted this to be a lost episode.
I'm chugging that soda. Ugh.
I'm nervously fake laughing right now. This is not good.
But, and you know, shitting on me, no, that ain't how it works. No. I don't draw first blood, but I do come at you harder.
Phrasing, boom!
Wow. Does your throat get dry? Does your throat get dry when you party?
Oh, I don't know. I've never partied like that. Even though I sound like I do. I don't.
Yeah, it just seems like his nose is running. He's got some sniffy problems.
This was a year ago, so he's still in California, right?
Right.
So it was very accessible in that area, Canoga Park.
True that.
Some call it Snowgoga Park.
Wow.
Thank you.
Right,
that didn't sound good.
The screen, I
it didn't sound good coming out. I'll tell you that. God damn it. Where was I? I have no idea.
They're all criminals.
Okay.
I had something on Shitway too.
All right.
No more soda.
Why'd you bring it back?
Fucking medicine.
I swear I didn't hit it backwards.
And again, I don't condone that. I don't tell anybody to do that. But I just like, the only thing I like about it is that they're getting a taste of their own fucking medicine. And it's about time, isn't it? I mean, the Shitway does how many shows on me? Can't stop talking about me. Hey, I swear to God.
Okay.
Muttering Jake post this. It was the Shitway and the silent mic. And Bob, I'll play it.
Oh.
But it's them talking about my kitty litter. And they don't even know about my kitty litter.
This is like the debate on Rogan this past week.
Yeah.
How can you talk about something if you weren't there? You call yourself an expert on cat litter? Have you ever been to John's cat litter? No, you haven't.
You don't know my kitty litter.
But that's the content. That's compelling content. Hey, let's talk about Stuttering John's kitty litter.
It is compelling content if you don't change the kitty litter for a month.
Right.
It's very compelling.
Right. Or if you clean it on your front lawn, or if your landlord complains to you that you're dumping it in the parking lot where vehicles park. That's listen, I know Canoga Park. It's a fucking dump. For someone to complain that you're being dirty in Canoga Park is fucking wild.
Wow.
And then I got a lot of, I mean, there's so much going on. Dues payer.
Is there?
Let me tell you something. You don't know the half of my kitty litter, all right?
It's like one of those guys who sell Indian street food saying, I'm not going to eat that. That's
I'll go nowhere near it.
The guy making pancakes with his armpit going, they don't know nothing about me.
You know what?
What?
First of all, give me the benefit of the doubt here, please.
No.
Benefit. Hold on. Did he say of the doubt or did he say of doubt?
Of the doubt, he said.
Are you sure? Hold on.
I believe he did.
First of all, give me the benefit of the doubt here, please.
doubt.
He said benefit of the doubt.
Of the doubt.
The
Never
Dow Jones.
said or done a bad thing to you.
Oh, easy.
Suddenly you think that you claimed I called you the C word? First of all, I don't ever call anyone the C word.
Shuli,
yeah.
I didn't want to bother you today, but don't we have somewhere a drop of him calling Susanna the C word? I looked everywhere for it, but I could have sworn we had that.
I believe we do.
Wasn't it in the Kate tapes, volume
It was
1?
in the Kate tapes, volume 1.
It was, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
And he's called, I'm sorry, go ahead, Stan.
No, look under ex-wife cunt. It should be right there.
Right.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, and they're put in the chat too that he used crunt on many people, many women, which is crazy cunt.
I think I got it.
He definitely said it.
Can I be?
Yeah.
Can I be cunty and point something out? Not that
that
one.
Hold on. I think I got it now.
May I be cunty?
Oh. There it is.
Stuttering John is a backstabbing cunt.
All right. Well, we're getting closer. I have
Maybe
to
we
look for
didn't.
it. We have it. No, we have it.
But that wasn't me. That was Clay Dabler, and it wasn't to you. Get over yourself, FKA fucking Mammy. It was to fucking Dabble Storian. It was quite obvious. Oh, good. Dustin just heard me.
Did he almost slip up and say his name?
Shitway, June 7, 1997. Wildlife without valid license.
Whoa!
Criminal. Bullhead City Justice. That was the court name.
Busted.
Bail deposit given, forfeited. In Mojave, Arizona. These guys are fucking criminals.
They don't even have water
They're
in
fucking
Arizona.
criminals. And they fucking sit there and try and...
You're not hurting me. You're hurting the fish. The fish in Arizona.
And paint me.
Too bad
And
there
they
wasn't
violent Mike
badge
Morris.
cams.
I know, right?
Do you think I want to do this, Shuli?
Right. I was debating when he pulled around the corner. I was like, should I swim for it? You know, should I just give it my all? Just
Pretend to
free
be a
stuff.
fish?
Yeah, but then you're swimming your rest of your life. You know.
Mike, you're right.
Just my little swim away.
You start swimming, you never stop, man. You never stop, Mike.
I'm on the run. I'm on the swim.
And they're talking about me not paying child support. Meanwhile, Bob spent days in a slammer for not paying child support. Hypocrite. Police. Scola.
Wow. He didn't even realize he said it.
But they fucking, all the shit they're up to. And trailer trash, Phil.
Oh.
Dude, the shit I got on you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Kristen Chilkers. Don't worry there, Philly. Don't worry, Philip. I know the shit you were up to. And it wasn't you that got arrested in Jersey, though. It was somebody else. So
hold on.
I don't know. I don't know that guy.
I kind of know what's going on.
So he knows that everyone has a criminal record, and like what? Who cares? What? It doesn't
Because
matter.
in
You
his-
paid your debt to society.
In his damaged brain, he's like, oh, everybody's going to be like, John's right. These guys are all criminals. Why are we even listening to or watching that show? Let's go over here and support John, guys. That's that's his logic.
And
Yeah,
you know,
crazy.
go ahead, Frog.
Who's talking? But anyway,
I thought I heard Frog.
anyway,
No,
for
I
a
didn't
guy
see
who always focuses on being cool, like he gets all weird when it comes to people getting arrested. What's cooler than getting arrested? It's the coolest thing you can do.
Yeah. I mean, there's the famous mugshot of Sinatra and the one of Johnny Cash. I think there's like that.
Bill Gates, all those.
Trump won the election because of that.
Right?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
that was a big thing when he had
sure.
that.
Black vote came out. As soon as that mugshot came out, boom, done. Locked it
Damn.
down.
So
he didn't have to go on a radio station with a bottle of hot sauce in his fucking in his fanny pack like a jerk off.
So, well, it's lucky that John's, terrified of going to jail, because that's the only reason he doesn't drive drunk more.
Yes.
It's not,
Well,
it's
again,
not worried about endangering people. It's worried about going to jail.
this is one of his kryptonites is somebody having some sort of criminal record on him.
Right.
This is one of his biggest fears. That's why he always says, never been arrested, never been convicted of anything.
And as far as you go, Grandpa Levy, let's just say this. Someone sent me one of your stepdaughter's videos. Now, I don't know. Okay? I'm not gonna sit and fucking beat off to your fucking stepdaughter.
Again, no one said that. The fact that this is the first thing coming out of his mouth.
Maybe it was instructions on the video.
Yeah, right.
But I will say,
but it's always the opposite of what he really means. Like when he says, I would never date anybody younger than my daughter. I would never date somebody 25. And then he totally wants to date somebody 25.
that in the video that I obviously can't show it. It's somebody that looks like her.
And who knows what somebody sent him. It's probably something, remember he thought he had nude pictures of me that he couldn't wait to fucking share with all his SJ. Imagine that army. Nude pictures of me, and that's getting shared around. What the fuck? Although I can't talk. That would be all over our text thread if there were nude pictures of John out there. Kate, where you at?
And she's playing with her private parts. Now, that's what I'm seeing here. So you want to sue me for defamation, go ahead. But I have it right here. Maybe it's not her.
Well, then that would be defamation, wouldn't it? Maybe you should have thought of that before you challenged to be sued.
Look, I guess this is where he posed for his headshot.
It's the same. Look at. Show me the headshot picture. It's the same face. Let me see it again.
Not you.
Wait, get that out of there. That was.
What are you doing? Get out of here.
That was a bad time in my life, man.
Maybe it isn't. I don't know. But it says her name and everything else.
Wow.
Maybe you don't know everything she's posting. You ever think that maybe? Skull? I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Do we have that skull? Do we have the?
I don't think we do, but we should.
No, we do. Andy and I grabbed it today.
Oh, thank God.
you.
And then you got fucking Brennan. Look, I love you, bro.
That's the I told you skull.
Yeah. Well, I thought he never brought family. He's the first. Even when Bob went off on his kid, it was in retaliation to something he said about Bob's wife. And this was before Gina was doing regular shows with Bob. And she was just in the background. She would laugh. She would hang out. She wasn't voicing her thoughts on Stuttering John hardly back then. This is what they do. This is all they have. They go after people's families. So they want you so badly to leave them alone. They're so hurt by every comment you make, every joke you make about them. It crushes them. So they try to hurt you as much as they can.
Skull.
They can't take it.
Skull.
I'll say that again.
Skull.
He wasn't a writer. He was a writer. He rode those coattails, baby. Seth Martin. If you like the intro to the Uncle Rico show, that is the one and only Seth Martin's creation in there. He's a genius. So is this guy, Sean. How you doing, pal?
Just take the camera off.
I hope everything's well, my friend. Eugene, worst guitar player, STDJ or Stern?
You have to say John because he thinks he's a great guitar player.
I am getting a shitty starter acoustic guitar, and I'm going to start learning to play guitar.
Yeah.
I'm going to get better than John. That is my goal.
You're halfway there.
Right. And signed by Atlantic Records. I want to do that too. Jeffrey Greenberg, gentlemen, thanks again for Dabble House. Worth every penny. For me, it brought back memories of 90s, early 2000s. Amazing. SJ has never changed. Thank you, Jeff.
Oh, that's high praise.
Yeah. From a guy named Greenberg saying it was worth every penny. You goddamn right. Goddamn. Hold on. Let me get a picture of this.
Yeah.
You don't see that.
I could see if it was worth most pennies, he would say.
Holy shit. Shuli fishing without a license is so gangster. Let me tell you something. I almost got away with it too. It was literally the second the bait went in the water. It was like boop around the place. I was like, what the heck? Where'd that come from? Why is there a 2-mile dirt road between his nostrils and his lip? Does he purposely leave out his third ape? He's a third ape. Hey, Don, do a Barney Fife skull, please.
Skull.
Yeah. That was really good.
That was good.
One must first have doubt to give the benefit of said doubt. John, we have no doubt you're a Jay Wolfenstein Steinberg. How are you? Good to see you. 18 months. New teeth. Who this? Fishing without a license should be life without parole. You got lucky, shitwayer. Yeah. I dodged a bullet. John has shown me the light. I can no longer support you, degenerate criminal. Good day, sir. It's literally what he's hoping for.
Yeah.
War damn Shuli. War damn Jeff from Georgia. What's happening? Just changed my name. Now time for a Guinness and a cigar. It's John's Cape Coral neighbor, formerly Eric. Thank you, Eric.
All right, thank you.
Formerly Eric. Shuli, I can make you a better guitarist than Stuttering John in 1 month, and that's if you're slow. I am. You're on. Let's go.
All right.
First of all, why are you so on Stevie Lou's side with this guy? This guy was on Ray DeVito's show, this Zenyatta Mandata. He claims.
Isn't that Tom Holland's girlfriend?
Stevie Lou bumped into him twice.
Oh, he's got the runs, baby. He's got the runs.
And then tried to punch him. Now, Kevin, you weren't there. I wasn't there. Stevie Lou's an asshole. There's every chance in the world that a stoned, obnoxious Stevie Lou.
Oh! Stop for a sec. Did you catch what that was? He went, and then his mouth was filled with
I
phlegmy
gotta
snot.
hear that again. It's gonna gross me out so much.
Oh.
Here we go.
Every chance in the world that a stoned, obnoxious Stevie Lou
That was it.
antagonized that dude. And I've been saying that all along.
Like, get a tissue.
Stevie Lou, it doesn't sound right. Now, I understand, Kevin, this guy has a criminal record. But in this country, it's innocent until proven guilty. And I don't know why you are. I think I know why. I think I know that brand of cigarettes that you use to describe a certain race of people. I think that may have something to do with your defense of Stevie Lou. I'm just saying. Because you were so hard on this guy, and he was trying to tell his side of the story. So I'm not really sure, Kev. I'm not really sure.
He never is.
And I always said, Stevie probably was the guy.
Hey, at least he's trying out new positions. I've never seen anyone in my entire life wipe their nose like that.
I've seen people describe a palm punch that could kill you by shoving, your nose into your brain.
Yeah. I remember in the last Boy Scout, that's how Bruce Willis killed somebody at the end.
Great pull. Yeah, absolutely. That's a new one.
Maybe he had sniffles. Maybe he was
when he does the Brave or the Return of the Jedi, where he just drops two fists on his nose like logs, tries to punch it out. All these different tactics.
Oh, it's so gross. The tissues literally cost $2 to buy.
He spins in his chair so it flies out quickly. Like he's trying everything. Good for him.
And he'd reuse one for 5 days.
Yeah.
You got to wonder what he doesn't have in his house, because he's had his wife take care of him for so long, and his mom, he probably doesn't have tissues. He doesn't have all those basic toiletries.
God, like we do yay or nay with Lenny, that would be such a hit show. Do you have it? And we just ask him if he has things in his house. He could make so much money doing shit like this.
Stevie's
you think he has a flashlight?
No.
Not one flashlight, not even by accident. Keychain flashlight.
I think if the grid went out tomorrow, I think he would be fucked.
Yeah.
No candles then.
What do I need a flashlight for? There's one on my phone.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. No candles. No.
Yeah, you're right. This just in.
Fuck ka, Mike Morse. Fuck off. Ikaw ay walang silbi na piraso ng tae.
Thank you.
Oh, what is that? What
Filipino, I believe.
Okay, nice.
Fuck you, Mike Morse!
That was punk rock, I believe.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of fucking shit, motherfucker. Get your cap peeled back. Bop, bop.
That was a gangbanger.
Okay.
That was Aaron's. That was Susanna's husband.
German, of course.
Fick dich, Mike Morse. Fick dich, du sinnlos, talentlos Stück Scheiße.
Scheiße.
Rob Saul.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off. You useless. Shit. Hold on.
That's great.
You useless, untalented piece of shit.
He's still going.
I have to get off. It was a stop.
Yeah.
And finally, Joe Rogan.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
That one was real.
Yeah, that was the most real one.
Use it as a credit.
Asshole. You're blind. Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you. He's fighting me.
Hold on. Incorrect grammar on the jerk. Found one. Fell for it. You're an idiot. You fell for the easiest trick in the book.
Shut up. Give me a fucking break.
Is he giving parenting advice?
Yeah. Can act like a man.
Throw me a friggin' bone here.
Yeah. Oh, what happened there? Throw me a freaking. I got it. Hold on.
Yeah, I can hear that again.
Shut up. Give me a fucking break. Throw me a friggin' bone here.
What's happening? His tongue went on strike.
I think his tongue's still numb from certain activities, maybe, you know?
Hey, and he wants someone to throw him a bone.
Yeah.
Right.
That was,
Throw me a bong.
That was Austin Powders.
We were putting together clips of his impressions. Did we ever have a file of all those that we can do something with?
Oh, we should watch those one night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a whole You Make the Call package of them.
Oh, we should just watch those clips.
Yeah, we could go back and revisit it.
Yeah, because I don't remember. Other than every single one being awful, do you think we could find one decent, forget good? I'm saying if he worked, there's something there. If he worked on it, it could be good. Do you think we could find one?
Here's what I'll try to do. I'll try and find one impression on an Uncle Rico show that Mike didn't immediately tell you to stop the package so he could tell me to clip it for the impression compilation.
Okay.
Right. Consider that a good one.
Okay.
You have to understand, this is like going back to Shawshank.
Right. But when you guys discover none of those clips exist, then just go back to You Make the Call and pull those ones.
Yeah.
Because I do not remember a time. Look, I know we've done over 600 episodes, but I would remember Mike going, that's pretty good impression.
Yeah. No, there is none. I'm trying.
Right.
Forrest Gump was awful, right?
One of the worst.
Yeah, that was, his Pat Dixon is terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, his Pat Dixon is not the worst Edward G. Robinson.
Wait, his Sean Penn's good. With Spicoli.
Yeah. Wow, he nailed that one.
But that's like, and then, you know, I'm watching Brandon today. And he's talking about the Jay Leno Conan thing with Jim Florentine. And Jim got everything Jim said was right. But Kevin, man, you don't really know what happened. What?
Neither does John. Don't worry about it.
Ask me. I'll tell you what happened. So Brennan was saying that Jay was an idiot. He didn't say F you to NBC. Okay. Now, let's discuss this.
Ugh.
Now, I don't really care. I mean, I do. And let me tell you the real story right now. And I'm going, but then they said, wait a second. So now they say to Jay, Hano, civil new filing, and, you know, would you take that? And they were like, and so then tanks, but fine. And what did fucking come?
Wait a minute. We're talking about the Tonight Show and tanks are now involved? What?
I want him to say. He said, you got a big fat ass. Look at that ass. That's one big old ass. So then what happened? NBC says to
I feel like this is what you'd hear when he's teaching and you walk by his classroom. Kid, like this is what you'd hear.
Big old ass.
And this is what you'd see.
Mr. Melendez, could I see you out in the hall for a minute, please?
Who's there?
Conan, it's somebody that looks like her, and she's playing with her private parts. And they replaced Jay. They replaced Conan back with Jay.
Some
and then
story.
he did 5 more years.
Look at this fuck.
We did 5 more years.
Two good
Fucking
ones.
dummy.
Right? Jay did 5 more years. They gave you a Make-A-Wish for 5 more years.
Then Jay Leno, they say to Jay, we want to promote Jimmy Fallon on the Olympics in February. Our contract wasn't up until September.
Boys fell asleep editing. It's not easy.
And it was all in one gross check. And I got about $120,000.
It wasn't gross until I touched it.
Right, every check he touches.
$20,000. So, in one check. I know, fucking Shitway's going, holy shit.
Tanks for out to Tiananmen Square Comedy Club.
Look at that face.
Yeah. That's a good one. Here you go, boys. Christmas bonuses came early.
Eat your heart out, shit way out.
That's fucking, he's solid.
I've never seen a check that big. I have.
Where is it?
How much was my publishing deal with Warner Chappell? $120,000. How much did I get paid for I'm a Celebrity? Let me out of here. $120,000. How much did I get for the boxing fucking thing with Cabby and that whole weekend? $120,000. Yeah. See, I'm used to those kind of payouts.
So hold on.
You know
so that's $360,000.
Yeah.
Give or take after taxes, maybe $275,000, maybe $280,000.
Yeah.
So you can't keep that money. You can't invest that money. You can't put some of that away.
He tried. He tried by not paying his family what he owed. He definitely tried saving it, but
it's fucking insane, dude. But still, I mean, yeah. Well, not paying your family doesn't mean he's saving it, right? Like he's drinking it all away. He's fucking it all away. He's got to be doing something with it. Like that's insane.
Yeah, all 3 events paid the exact same amount.
Yeah, that's what they pay big stars. That amount.
Well, nobody will pay him a penny more. It'd be ridiculous.
Why should wear? Because I have talent. That's why.
And where are the checks, John?
They're all gone.
Okay, check it.
You don't. Dues payer. You think Warner Chappell Publishing, one of the biggest publishing houses, is going to base that?
It's great to go back now and see how much his nose is running and just to know he was coked to the gills.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
That on, and they're going to give me money without my songs being good? You're out of your fucking mind. John Tita, the publisher over there, who signed me, loved my music. The beach. So you can sit there, Lady K, try and fucking, put the pacifier in, get your mom wife to put the pacifier in your mouth. And then you'll understand that I just happen to be talented. I can write a song.
Not at put downs, but maybe at other things.
Song like that. You play cover band songs. You hack. I'm a cum pig.
I can tell you something. John would kill for a mom wife right now. In his life.
You're a hack. I teach music production to 3rd graders.
But John plays cover songs too. The difference is he pretends they're originals.
Correct.
Yeah.
Come on. Bump them up to
That's
the top.
it for me. I'm checking out. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, leave on Jerk Store Frog.
Try the veal.
Of Beyond Wonderland, and I am beyond excited about the fact that I am stupid virtually. I have peaked yourself forever, and I forgot one of the boots, and only before dying, I put it low. It's really not a big deal.
Woo! What's going on here, man?
Wow. God damn. This reminds me, this is the last weekend.
You're killing Andy.
Now they're fighting with each other back there.
Look now, his booth would have done with that. Gravest thing right, and it be fully praised these though. They have Sutter 5 with dash sub other pullers, those hand from hand. They hold the rubbers and guess that for 212 without for this sound to me. It's like what is like you cannot is seen it from the small actually. It's for the bad for the advice. I feel she's not a big first date call me word I found someone in my camp. So I'm gonna put 12 himself in skill from that goes thing out. I do two one more thing.
Fantastic.
Get it, girl.
Just check it in. Just check it in.
No
That's
moss.
it.
Yes,
No
queen.
moss. No moss. All good.
And then you got Rich Voss. I'm going to read
swallow.
you more of fucking Shuli's criminal past.
Ooh.
Then you got Rich Voss.
Kill Jesus.
Now, I wasn't going to talk about this until today.
Here you are.
Now, maybe I'm being a little thin-skinned here. You know?
Oh, you, Johnny?
What?
You?
Call
Now,
me
a little thin-skinnicker. But I'll tell you. I tweet out, like, Chad and I start, Chad says, I just got my check from, I don't know, some fucking thing. And so
wow, what a
if you come out to the book.
It'll hit me later.
I can weave a tail.
The black box.
Let me set the stage for you.
Right.
It's on me. So I said, don't worry, Chad. It won't be that expensive. There'll only be 5 people there. I was just taking a fucking jokey shot. And then he goes, burn. And then I said, no, I'm only kidding, Chad. Just, because the Lakeland black box, not the Boca. I did well at the Boca. The Lakeland one was the one where, like, nobody showed. That, and, like, that's the one that fucking Dice only had.
I knew it. I was going to say, as soon as he said nobody showed up to his show, he's going to immediately start bringing up Dice, Florentine, all these other comics that had a tough time there. So they're equals.
Of course.
Half sold in Florentine. I think sold 50. I mean,
I know for a fact Dice did not have 15 people show up to that show. There's no fucking way.
In the middle of fucking nowhere. So it's not, it's just, so that's why I said it.
Because Dice wouldn't show up knowing there were 15 tickets sold. He fucking cancel them. That's it.
Where's all the people?
Yeah. He's canceled sold out shows. He doesn't give a fuck.
And like, that's the one that fucking Dice only had half sold in Florentine. I think sold 50. I mean, it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. So it's not, it's just, so that's why I said it. Not really. I was just I was just goofing with Chad. So then Rich Voss goes, what's going on now? I thought you guys were enemies. Because I said, Chad, come on the show. He goes, I thought you guys were enemies. And he goes, it's hard to keep up with you middlers. I'm like, middlers?
This is Voss 101. Voss immediately shits on you.
Right.
And demeans you and whatever it is you're doing in this business.
Right. But he didn't say middlers.
No, he said, I don't keep, it was something like, I don't keep up with all the feature dramas.
Right.
Middle drama, I think.
He probably said middle.
The correct word. But,
yeah.
This fucking lumphead can't even get it when he's quoting somebody.
I can't keep up with all you middles.
You fucking animal, Rich. Middlers. I headline everywhere.
This was a year into 4 years since his last gig where he's saying he headlines everywhere.
Yeah, well, not everywhere. But.
Right.
Middler. I'll give you a fucking middler.
There we go.
Now I'm going to tell you how despicable Rich Voss is.
Ooh.
Making friends, Melendez. Okay. 2001.
A Space Odyssey.
September 17th.
It was a very good year.
I had a 9/11 charity show in one of the Trump casinos in Atlantic City.
In Tower 2. I had to cancel it.
They took the easy way out.
Yeah.
It was me and Mo.
Like an idiot, I still showed up.
I believe Florentine. And we asked Rich Voss to come and be on that bill. And the night or 2 nights before the charity gig for 9/11, Rich Voss canceled.
Yeah. Well, obviously, he felt the city had been through enough. Yeah. And being a part of this show.
Part of the healing process.
Right.
You people make me want to jump out a burning building.
As if the show was ruined because Rich Voss decided not to do it.
Canceled on a 9/11 charity fundraiser. And you know what his excuse was? Oh, I got a better gig. I don't know.
Can you imagine calling a friend 6 days after 9/11 going, what are you doing? I'll call you back. I'm at a comedy show.
It's crazy.
I'm not saying don't move on with life, but like it's 6 days.
Well, John's like, hey, I'll have an excuse for them not laughing.
Well, he's also like, this is a money grab.
Yeah, of course.
That's the only reason he did it.
I will give this money to any victims found.
Yeah, right? I'll personally go down there.
I mean, I do. Fuck off. And you know what? Karma's a bitch. Because, once Howard and I, Howard, me, Susanna, Howard, Beth, took the limo with Ronnie driving over to the Comedy Cellar, and we were going to see somebody. Oh, fuck, I forget who.
It wasn't John.
Craig Gass. And after Craig was done, we started shuffling out of there. Mitch Voss is on the stage like, are you kidding me? This could be my big break, and you guys are fucking leaving? But you know what, Rich? Maybe the universe is watching. And they said, fuck this guy. He's going to end up shafting 9/11 people.
Wow. Yeah, wow.
I mean,
so God knew that Voss was going to be bailing
Well,
out.
because God's always, riding shotgun with John.
Right, but so there is no free will, obviously, because it was predetermined that Voss was, because it hadn't happened yet.
There's no free will. We've learned from
and
tonight.
who are 9/11 people? I want to know what category of that people are. Look, 9/11 people are coming. Aren't we all 9/11 people? Like,
Aren't
we
we?
all experience that shit. Hey, here come the Hindenburg people right there.
God
like-
gets me. He's a middler. He knows what's up. Oh my God.
Soft spot for Midland.
Listen, we got a little treat called the Raid coming up right now.
Girlfriend on, pretend to be her. Put her clothes on and stand in the mirror. She comes home, she gonna be so mad when she finds out she gonna lose us.
So we're gonna go behind the wall here, tier 2, and do a little raid. So if you want to get yourself a membership, by all means, boys, I gotta pee. Read these, please. I'll be right back.
Absolutely, you do a few there, Zenny.
Dirty work here. Okay. New teeth. Who dis? $1.99 with Stuttering John tissue is snot an option.
Oh, yeah, you get it.
But Stuttering John tissue is not an
It's
option.
not an option.
I get it. Mule, $2. Stuttering John look like me for one day. New Year's Eve shirt like Stuttering John.
Probably right, Mule.
Locks and Docks, 99 cents. Super sticker. Thank you, buddy. Now I want a bagel.
Thank you. Oh, and $1.99. Thank
Another
you,
one.
folks.
Wow. Whoa.
$3.99. What?
$4.99. It's payday, baby. Let's go. $9.99. Holy shit. Are we going for $10.99? Or am I being too? Oh, okay. Thank you, Lux. I'm like a greedy OnlyFans girl. My pussy's still fucking empty. Big Daddy Dodo. I'm aroused. Look at that. Look at you. Fucking love it. You got it, buddy.
Christopher from Columbus. Thank you, sir. Hi, Don. What firehouse may we see your stand-up tonight?
Oh, hey, Christopher. If you're in the Shamokin, Pennsylvania area tonight, between 11:58 p.m. and 12:01 a.m., I'll be at the Shamokin Volunteer Fire Department for their annual car wash and tricky tray. Come by for some sudsy water and a 12-year-old Dalmatian.
Wow.
Thank
you, Don. Where are we at? Tanks a lot. You're welcome, Big Daddy. How much did John pay to fly to Papadopoulos?
$120K.
Is that true? That's a magic number, man. Well, listen, our magic. Oh, this John on the news?
What did you buy today?
I bought 6 Busch Light, 6 Bud Light, and I love them, tall boys.
All right, we'll get into that another time. We're going to jump behind the wall, tier 2, the raid. Join us. We'll be there in 5 minutes, and we'll do an hour, and we'll send you on your way on this weekend. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Anthony Zenhauser special, Letitia, 7 o'clock for all members, tier 1 and tier 2. Thank you to everybody tonight who gifted a ton of memberships. You guys are amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yes. We love you guys, and we'll see you behind the wall for the raid. Come join us. It's on. The raid. Bye, everybody.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull Good. Bye.
Just take the camera off.
Okay. Are you ready? Oh, 1 out of 2. Fuck.
Yeah.